The sun was slowly setting behind the hills. Golden light spread across the dusty road as Buddha and his disciples continued their long journey. They had been walking for many hours. The heat was exhausting, and everyone was thirsty. Finally, Buddha stopped beneath a large banyan tree. The cool shade brought relief to the tired travelers. One of the disciples approached Buddha and bowed respectfully. "Master, we are very thirsty. Is there any water nearby?" Buddha smiled gently. "Yes," he replied. "A pond lies not far from here. Go and bring some water." The disciple immediately picked up a container and walked toward the pond. As he approached, he noticed something troubling. A cart pulled by oxen had just crossed through the water. The wheels had stirred up mud from the bottom. Leaves and dirt floated everywhere. The clear water had become muddy and dirty. The disciple frowned. "This water is not fit to drink," he thought. Disappointed, he returned to Buddha. "Master, the pond water is muddy. I cannot bring it." Buddha listened quietly. Then he said only one thing: "Wait for a while and try again." The disciple was confused but obeyed. He sat beneath the tree and waited. 30 minutes later, Buddha asked him to return to the pond. The disciple walked back once more. To his surprise, the pond looked completely different. The mud had settled to the bottom. The leaves had drifted aside. The water was now crystal clear. He filled the container and carried it back. Buddha looked at the clean water and smiled. Then he asked the disciple, "What changed the water?" The disciple replied, "Nothing changed it, Master. Time did." Buddha nodded. "Exactly." The disciples gathered around to listen. Buddha continued, "When the pond was disturbed, the water became muddy. But the pond did not fight the mud. It did not struggle. It simply remained still. And with time, everything settled." The disciples listened carefully. Then Buddha spoke words that would remain in their hearts forever. "Your mind is like this pond. When difficulties enter your life, your thoughts become disturbed. Fear, doubt, frustration, and impatience rise to the surface. In that moment, you may feel lost. You may believe that success is impossible. You may think your efforts are wasted. But if you remain patient and continue moving forward, clarity returns. Just as muddy water becomes clear, your path becomes visible again." The disciple lowered his head. For the first time, he understood. Many people quit when life becomes muddy. They quit when progress seems slow. They quit when results don't appear immediately. They quit because they mistake temporary confusion for permanent failure. But success does not happen overnight. A seed planted today does not become a tree tomorrow. A child does not become wise in a single day. A river carves through rock, not because of power, but because of persistence. Everything valuable takes time. The greatest mistake people make is expecting instant results. When success arrives slowly, they become discouraged. When obstacles appear, they lose faith. When progress becomes invisible, they stop trying. Yet, every great achievement follows the same law: time, patience, consistency. The person who keeps going eventually reaches the destination. The person who remains calm eventually finds the answer. The person who refuses to quit eventually succeeds. As the evening sky turned orange and purple, Buddha's disciples sat silently. The lesson was simple, yet it was powerful. Success takes time. Not because the goal is impossible, but because growth requires patience. The muddy water teaches us something important. When life becomes difficult, do not panic. When progress feels slow, do not quit. When your mind is filled with doubt, do not make rushed decisions. Give yourself time, stay focused, keep moving. The mud will settle. The path will become clear, and one day you will realize that the waiting was never wasting time. It was preparing you for success. Remember this: The pond became clear because it was patient, and your dreams will become reality for the same reason. Because success always comes to those who are willing to wait, work, and never give up.